Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Snowglobe Doge. Today we're going to be showing you how to get all the Doges. Ignore the 15 out of 15 because there's a bug in the game, so I can't control that. Anyways, guys, so okay, so if you're new here, you gotta get to the Christmas event to get the new Doges we have here. What the freak just happened? I swear to God, I did not plan this. I did not plan this. I swear to God, I did not plan this at all. Alright, so for our first Doge is Gingerbread Doge. How do you get that? Well, first, let's go over to this house specifically. Or cabin if you want to be more specific. Then you gotta talk to Jeff. Hello, welcome to my bakery. What can I help you with? Smells like gingerbread. I'm glad you noticed. My famous pastry I sell is my gingerbread man cookies. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get all my orders in before Christmas. You gotta click in I can help. You will say, oh wonderful, there are still 5 customers waiting for their cookie. Greg, Carl, Samantha, Mark, and Natasha. Go find them and ask how they like the cookies. And then you can come back here and make them. To finish the job, bring them the cookie you designed. Return to me once you've delivered them all. Alright, so for our first customer, Greg, where the frick is he? Well, he's in spawn, so we can just easily reset. And we gotta talk to this guy, Greg. Welcome to the Christmas aisle. Well, you just gotta press in, how do you like your gingerbread man? I'm pretty basic. I like everything with a classic white frosting. That's, oh my god, goodbye. So now we just gotta make the gingerbread cookie, which is all white. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna get into this cabin and make the cookie. Oh my god. Okay, so we gotta go inside. There you go. We're not inside. Okay, that is annoying as hell. Okay, well, there you go. It was all white, so we just gotta put this in. Oh my gosh. There you go. I did it. I finished it. So let's go ahead and get back to Greg. He is down there, so we just gotta get to him and deliver the cookie. Yeah. Okay, so we delivered it. Now we just gotta get to Carl and ask him what his gingerbread cookie should look like. Okay, so here's Carl. We just gotta press in gingerbread cookie, everything red, all of it. We just gotta make the gingerbread everything red. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We made our gingerbread cookie. Now we just gotta get over to Sam. No, not Sam. Oh my god, what am I saying? We just gotta get over to Carl. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta find Samantha. Samantha the botanist.
Botanist. Botanist.
Being a gardener here is amazing. You think, oh my god, I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Anyways, we just got person, how would you like your cookie? She'll say, I love the earth and all things green and blue. Get me a cookie with green eyes and bow tie and a blue smile on buttons. That's pretty much it, what we gotta do. So, yeah. Okay, green eyes. And green bow tie. Then there was blue mouth. And blue buttons. There we go. I'm just gonna get over to Samantha. That's it. Once you've delivered it, now we just gotta get over to Natasha. Or Mark. I don't really know. Natasha. This tree wasn't always green. You just gotta answer with, how do you like your cookies? I was waiting for someone to ask. I like mine with white eyes, red smile, blue bow tie, and green buttons. Pretty like rainbowish. So yeah. Okay, so white eyes, red mouth, blue bow tie, and green buttons. There you go. Okay, now we just gotta get over to Natasha. Deliver it. And now we just gotta go over to Mark, which is close to this guy, which is called Samson. See, you might see there's like 2 marks. Well, you just gotta talk to this guy. Hey, like my house? You just gotta answer with, how do you like your gingerbread? Green eyes and bow tie, red mouth and buttons. So, almost the same as Samantha's, but red mouth and red buttons. Okay, so we'll take the mouth first. And the buttons as well. Okay, then it's green eyes and green bow tie. There you go. Alright, so this is our last gingerbread cookie. Now we're just gonna go over to Mark, I guess. Okay, we just gotta deliver to Mark, and that's it. We're done with gingerbreads. We're done with delivering gingerbreads and making them. Now we're just gonna go over to the bakery. Okay, so we're at the bakery now, and once we're inside, you'll see Jeff, the baker. If you go in his dialogue, he will say, "Thanks again for your help. Have this Doge as a reward. Once you touch this Gingerbread Doge, you'll get the Gingerbread Doge." Alright, so for the next Doge is Snowglobe Doge. How do you get that? Well, first of all, we need to get the Snowglobe item inside of this house, close to Samantha, the botanist. Once we're inside, we just gotta click on the snow globe, and we got the snow globe item. Alright, so once you have the snow globe item, you can shake it off, and you'll see a miniature map version of the location on where Snowglobe Doge spawns when you shake the snow globe. So basically, as you could see on the miniature map, we had to go to a location where there's 2 trees, 1 bush, and a piece of rock. Now, I myself know where this location is and want to show it to you right now. We just gotta get over to the wilderness. Okay, so here's the stand for where Doge of Eternal Frost is spawns in once you get all the 8 crystals, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the location. So we got our snow globe item, we gotta shake it off, and you see the Snowglobe Doge. We just gotta touch it and you get the Doge. Alright, so for the next Doge is Christmas Tree Doge. How do you get that? Well, by getting this is by talking to Samantha, the botanist. She'll say, first of all, being a gardener here is amazing. You think that things would never grow, but they do. Life finds a way. Would you like to give it a try? I've got a Christmas tree sapling in my pocket if you want to grow one. You just gotta say sure. She'll say, great, come back here in 10ish minutes to see your beautiful tree. Basically, you gotta wait 10 minutes for this to grow fully to 100%. Alright, so once we're done growing this tree, we just gotta click on the Christmas tree and it explodes. And then you gotta touch the Doge and you get Christmas Tree Doge. Alright, so for the next Doge is Doge of Eternal Frost. There, well, you can get the explanation from Samson. Have you heard the legend of the Doge of Eternal Frost? It is said that once all 8 ice crystals are found and put onto the stand in the snowy fields, he will be summoned. It's only legend, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. So yeah, basically we just gotta find ice crystals around the map. And now for the first two ice crystals are located in this Hilltopper village. First one is located right here, close to the Christmas tree. And the next one is close to Ice Sculpture Doge thing. Yeah. Just gotta click on it, and for the rest of the ice crystals are located in the wilderness and Frostbite Lake and Tallwood Forest. There's one ice crystal located right here somewhere. Right here it is located. Just gotta click on it and we get the ice crystal. Then there should be another ice crystal close to the pit and Tallwood Forest. Right here is our crystal, and there's another ice crystal in Tallwood Forest inside of that tree house, as you can see right here, which we are about to go to later on in this video. Right here. Then there's another one inside of the wilderness again, but this time we have to go forward right here. Once we see the stand, we do not have to place anything there, but instead we need to go over here to find an ice crystal again. Then there should be 2 more ice crystals in the Frostbite Lake area. One being right here, and there should be one in the edges of the map, or of the Frostbite Lake somewhere. Oh yeah, right here is Snowfall Doge. We'll get to that in a bit. Right here is our ice crystal. Now we gotta get back to the stand where we place all of our ice crystals. Alright, once we're at the stand right here, we gotta place all of our ice crystals. Once we have done that, we'll get into a boss fight. Well, sort of boss fight with this guy. Oh my gosh. Well, what? Okay. Um. I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged right now. Let's just go. Yeah. Let's just try to avoid the boss fight. Attacks while we get to the stand. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's bugged. I'm not sure why, but this shouldn't happen. But apparently, if you're lucky enough to get this, then I guess you'll get the Doge. Okay, well, I mean, Okay, well, ignore that, but if you manage to finish Doge of Eternal Frost's attacks, then the Doge of Eternal Frost will be in the middle of the stand, and this way you can get the Doge by touching it. For our next Doge is Wreath Doge. To get that, we'll have to go over to the Tallwood Forest. Once we're here in Tallwood Forest, we gotta find the treehouse like we've seen before. We gotta go up here, and we gotta go inside of the door. Here we're inside of treehouse, and you gotta talk to the tree dweller. You'll say, "Hello, little one. Would you like to hear a story?" You gotta press sure. Yeah. Ignore that. One day, I was walking around town and noticed the delicious looking green circles on people's doors. I tried to get a taste of one, but they screamed at me to get away. How rude of them to do so. I didn't even get a nibble. I ran back here and began to develop a plan to get I think I counted 8 delectable green circles all for myself. And now that you're here, I can finally go through with my plan. Haha. Gotta press in, and what is it? Oh, it's very simple. Grab each green circle when the lights in each of the cabins are off, or else they might see you. This will not be in vain, however. The reward you'll be given will be the best of your interest. Now, go make me happy. So basically, we gotta go to Hilltop Village and go through cabins and find the wreaths. Alright, so we're in Hilltop Village. Now, we just gotta get the wreaths until the lights are off. Just like that. If the lights are on, then you'll get kicked out, so... There we go. And now we just gotta get back to the treehouse. Alright, so we're gonna go to the treehouse again. Gotta go inside. There we go. See, all the wreaths are there. And you see the Doge right here. First, he will say, "Thank you." All capitals with 3 exclamation marks. Better be an important thank you. Anyways, you just gotta touch the Wreath Doge and you get the Doge. That's it. Alright, so for the next Doge is Ice Sculpture Doge. Everyone might struggle on this Doge. Just because there's like only 8 people who got it, I don't know. I haven't checked. Anyways, but the ice sculpture stand is right here. It's pretty far away from the Christmas tree, but whatever. So, this is almost like in the game Vacation Simulator. If you haven't played it, please play it if you have a VR headset. It is awesome. If you have played it, then you might recognize this sort of thing. So, for our first one, you see the blueprint right here. On the top, there's nothing on the sides, but just only in the middle. And there's 2 blocks in each of them. So, and then we got the front, which there is no ice cubes on here, plus not even on the sides as well. Even on the right, it's the same. So basically, this is a 2x2 cube. So basically, we just gotta get rid of these ice. There we go. Once you've made your 2x2 ice cube, yeah, then you have completed it, and you'll move on to the next one. The next one is sort of like this. First of all, the top. There's nothing in the middle, and there's like 3 on here and 2 right here around this. This means there's nothing on the top, as you can see on front and right. So basically we can remove this, and basically on front there's nothing here in the middle, so we can basically remove that and remove this. We gotta also remove the middle right here. Then it will fit the blueprint. Once you've made this little castle thing, you gotta press the check button, and you did it. Now for our next one is this blueprint. So for a top one, it's like a backwards L shape. So there's like 3 ones right here, 4 of this, and 3 ones right here. And on the front we see another backwards L shape, but in the right we see a L shape. This means we gotta remove this chunk of ice right here. This one as well, and we gotta remove this as well. Once you've made this sort of structure, this sort of sculpture, you move on to the next one. The next one looks kind of like a bowl, or well, I actually gave you the answer, but I'll still explain. So right here we got 1 right here, 2 twos right here, 1 ones in right here, and basically the same for everyone. And then in the middle is just 1. Pretty simple, right? Then we have in the front, there's like 4s, 4 ones, or well, 1 4s right here, this one here as well, and everything right here is 2. Then on the right side is also the same. Basically we gotta remove the top bit, and we also gotta remove this sort of thing right here. So it looks like more like a bowl, I guess. We gotta remove also in the middle. So this is now 1s here, and we gotta remove these as well, so it fits the blueprint more. There you go. Once you've done that, you did it. Now here is the final blueprint, which everyone thinks it sucks. So right here you might be thinking, that's so easy, it's like a shelf. No, no, no. On the top it's 1s, in the front there's 1s here, and there's 2 2s in the middle. Same goes for right. How do you even do it then? Well, I've managed to figure it out, and it's by doing like this. You gotta do something like this, something like that, something like this, and do this. Boom. Once you've done that, we just gotta remove this in the middle, and this as well. So it looks a bit more appropriate. And then we just gotta remove these, because they don't matter. Gonna remove it also in the other side. This is hard to... There we go. Oh yeah, we also gotta remove this. There we go. So this looks like a wave, as you can see. There's ones here, there's ones right here, and there's two twos right here. Same goes for the right side. Basically, the sculpture is supposed to be representing a wave, I guess. That's how it looks like. Once you've done that, you just gotta touch the Doge and you get a Sculpture Doge. For our next Doge is a Snowfort Doge. This Doge is, once again, in Tallwood Forest. So basically, the Snowfort Doge is around here, in this area. Once you touch the Doge, there's a sort of deny and accept option. Snowfort Doge. Snowfort Doge will be under attack by zombies. Use the artificial snow he provides to build in a fort for protection. In turn, he will award you his badge. You gotta press in accept, and you gotta make a fort around Snowfort Doge. Now I make my fort something like this. It looks unprotected, I know that. But then I make something like this. There we go. Then I do this. Then I do something like that. Then do like this. Then I do like that. Then I can fill in the holes. There we go. Okay, well that there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna hope for the best, and yeah. Basically the zombies will attack the snow, I guess. Once all the zombies are gone, you'll get the Doge. Once you've done that, you'll get the Doge. Alright, so I'm on my alt account now, because for the next Doge, it's gonna be Ghostly Doge of Christmas Past. Now, we gotta find a button. And this button is located somewhere around here. You just gotta click on this button, which will open something. So now we gotta get to the pit. Alright, so now we just gotta fall. Alright, so now once we've fallen into the pit, we just gotta look on the edges of the pit to try to find a door. Alright, so the door is right there. Once the door is open, you can go inside. Okay, here's the part where there's a lot of history and stuff. If you don't want that, just skip to the timestamp shown in the video. And we are immediately here. Hello, guest giant Doge official. Yeah, that's me. Welcome to the realm of Dogemas past. In here, the past becomes the present, becoming one with reality. Let's begin our tour, shall we? Basically, this is a tour through all the Dogemas events, through the past Dogemas events. This is 2020 right now. Our journey begins in what is closest to the present. This time period was called the 5 Days of Dogemas. It was loved by many and holds a special place in the hearts of event first-timers. It began with a 3 and 5 presents. On each of the 5 days leading up to Christmas of 2020, each one of the presents opened. First, a Doge, then a relic of the Dogemas past, then a new dimension for battle, then a giveaway, and then finally an orb of mass creation. These 5 elements combined is what made this event so special. It was a nice surprise due to the game's story ending, as well as a lack of updates a few months prior. Let's keep moving, shall we? Okay. Our next stop is every veteran's favorite event. It was filled with happiness, anger, and envy. This was Dogemas 2019. 2019. Much like the event in the coming year, this event too began with a tree, but instead of 5, there were 8 presents. The presents around the tree opened each of the 8 days following up to Christmas 2019. It began with coins, then a Doge of cranberries, then a frosty Snowball Doge, then a torch for assistance in throwing a hidden key, then a tasty eggnog Doge, then a shiny ornament, then more coins, and finally 6 of the hardest Doges in the game were given out. This is where the jealousy comes from. Even today, people still reminisce on this event and even regard it as the best events of all time. Shall we keep going? Yes, we need to keep going. I want to do this video. I want to make this video done. We're deep in the history of Find the Doge heads now. Welcome to the first Dogemas 2018. If you remember this, you'll wanna feel. This was the 3rd event in Find the Doge heads history. There was nothing too exciting about this one. In the snow biome, there was a tree with a sleigh and a Doge. It's just like any other basic event, a few Doges themed around the holiday. Even though this one seems unimportant, it set the stage for every event following it. Comparing it to the event this year is embarrassing. This concludes our journey of Dogemas past. But this does not conclude the history of Find the Doge heads Christmas. I want you to be a part of this year's Dogemas event and be remembered forever. Now, to confirm your place in Find the Doge heads history, sign your name on the contract in the center of the room. This basically means we have to read this contract, this legit contract. By signing your name on this contract, you agree to engrave your name into a plaque that will appear in the museum after this event is finished. Once we click on this legit contract, we sign our name and we get the Doge. Thank you for taking time to listen to me. Have a good day. And that's how you get Ghostly Doge of Christmas past. Alright, for the next Doge is Arctic Wolf Doge. This Doge is again in Tallwood Forest. Now this Doge can randomly spawn, and this is a randomly spawned location based Doge. Yeah, that's a bunch of jumbled words together, but that's how it is, I guess. So basically you just gotta try to find the Arctic Wolf Doge somewhere in the Tallwood Forest. There I spent 5 minutes trying to find Arctic Wolf Doge. Turns out it was in the pit. So I'll bring up an old clip. And once you find it, you just gotta touch it. There you go. So I found it. You gotta be fast, because that can just run off. You gotta touch it and you get the Doge. Alright, so for the next Doge is Sweater Doge. Sweater Doge can be found here in Hilltop Village. But first, we gotta get the sweater, which is the ugliest sweater ever. We just gotta go over to Jack's house. This is Jack. Hi, Jack. We know you're immune to cold, but I don't care. We just gotta go inside of his cabin or house, I don't know. Anyways, you just gotta click on the sweater and you'll wear it. Then we gotta go outside. Then we gotta go over to Ashley right here. Hello, I'm a professional ugly sweater connoisseur. Would you like me to judge your sweater? If I pronounce this word, I'm sorry, but I'm not French or anything. I'm not English or something, I don't know. But anyways, you just gotta click in sure. She'll say, wow, that's hideous. Good job. Here, have a Doge for your grotesque work. You deserve it. You gotta click in thanks. No problem. Come back to me for any sweatery inquiries you may have. Once you finish talking to her, you just gotta touch the Doge and you'll get the Doge. Alright, so for the next Doge is Penguin Doge. Penguin Doge can be found in Frostbite Lake. But first, we have to actually get a fishing rod. Now, to get the fishing rod, we'll have to go inside of Adam's house, which is this house specifically. Or cabin, I don't know. I just keep messing around with cabin and house, but that's how it is. Anyways, Adam the angler. Hey, I'm the #1 fisher in town. What's up? Just gotta click in I want to fish. He'll say, oh sure, go for it. One of my spare rods that you can use is in the bucket in the corner. It doesn't really matter if you talk to him, but that's it. You just gotta click the fishing rod in the bucket and you'll get the fishing rod. Now you gotta go outside and get to Frostbite Lake. Alright, so once we're here in Frostbite Lake, we just gotta search around the edges of the Frostbite Lake to find Penguin Doge. I swear Penguin Doge is somewhere here. But there he is. So, Penguin Doge is right here. Now, to find the fishing hole, we'll have to go this way. There's the fishing hole. Now we gotta go ahead and get our fishing rod and fish. Now, here you want to get a minimum amount of free fishes. Once it does that, you just gotta click and you get a fish. But we have to fish again for another fish. But basically, why you need a minimum amount of free is because Penguin Doge might sometimes throw away the fish. So, yeah. Alright, so we got ourselves bluefish, catfish, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we gotta get back to Penguin Doge. Gonna try to feed him. Once Penguin Doge eats the fish, then you'll get Penguin Doge. Alright, so for the next Doge is Snowfall Doge. Again, this is also in Frostbite Lake. This time we'll have to go on the other side of the map, or other side of the lake. So around there. Now we just gotta search around the edges to find a arcade machine. Okay, here's the arcade machine after searching for literally minutes. You just gotta click on the arcade machine and you gotta catch 20 snowflakes. Beware that this arcade game might hurt your eye vision because it is so weird looking. Once you have won the arcade game, you'll get the Snowfall Doge. Alright, so for the next Doge and final Doge is Cabin Doge. This Doge can be found around the cabins in Hilltop Village. Oh yeah, here it is. There's the Cabin Doge right here. You just gotta touch it and you get the Cabin Doge badge. Alright, so you might be thinking, how do you get Gift Doge? First of all, Gift Doge might be in one of the gifts inside of the Christmas tree. I'll show you where that is. It is this Christmas tree that there could be. It could be that this Christmas present right here could be a Doge, or this one, or this one, or this one, or even that one. Could be any present. So you gotta be, you just gotta watch for the presents every day, I guess. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.